and I know all about him. He's always my problem, and I can't live without him. Yeah.
Hey guys, what is up? I am back with another video. In this video, I will be telling y'all about my terrifying roommate. The worst roommate you could ever think to have in your whole entire life. And let me explain to y'all why. But before I get into that, make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna give y'all a shout out. Now, last video, actually I lied, 3 videos ago, I did a poll. Was it 3? It was probably 4. Was it 4? Anyways, I did a poll asking y'all what y'all want more of from me. What do y'all want to see? This, that, the other. And y'all all told me what y'all wanted from me. I feel like this shirt's ugly. Is this shirt ugly? I feel like it's just not cute. Like, it's really not cute. Okay, so like I was saying, I was asking y'all what y'all wanted to see more of, this, that, the other, and one of the things that y'all really wanted me to do is start challenges, routine videos. No one said story time, so therefore I'm doing a story time today. But y'all also said y'all wanted to see vlogs. And by the way, this is the new intro for the people that have been here since 0K. Not 0K, since 0 subscribers. Y'all should know that I just came out with a new intro for y'all, so I hope you guys like it.
The devil was Prada, and I know all about him. He's always my problem, and I can't live without him. Yeah.
Comment down below if you like it, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. Alright, and I'm going to pick a subscriber. Alright guys, and my subscriber of the day goes to Jasmine. Let's see. So her YouTube channel is called All That Jasmine. Check it out. She has hauls, she has makeup, she has different cool things that I think y'all will enjoy. So make sure you give my girl some love, and that is All That Jasmine. So check that out. Alright, and thank you for subscribing. So we're just gonna hop into the story. I am gonna try to be as transparent as possible for this story, just so y'all can see. I'm messing with something. I have to mess with something when I talk. Just so y'all can see, like, you know, my side of the story and just how it basically went down. So here I go. Going into my freshman year of college, I had a roommate. We're gonna call this roommate Olivia. Becky. What do y'all think we should call her? I'm gonna call her Olivia because there's this girl I went to middle school with named Olivia, and I just never liked her. For good reason, but still. So we're gonna call this girl Olivia. Now, me and Olivia are from like the same hometown area, and we ended up going to the same college. We never knew each other beforehand, but before we even became roommates, we first met at Panera Bread. She messaged me the night before, calling me, saying, hey, do you want to meet at Panera? She seemed like a nice chick. The devil's a lie. But she ended up being a whack job, y'all. She was crazy. But when we were at Panera's, she was just basically like, oh yeah, so this is my idea for the house, because we got an apartment. This is my idea for the couch, the kitchen, this, that, the other. She was shopping at Anthropologie at the time, and that place is expensive as all get out. Like, it's expensive. But that's where she was going, so I was just like vibing with that. I was like, all right, fine, whatever, we'll do that. I got signs there that she was already going to be bossy and controlling, but of course, you know, I'm going to give someone the benefit of the doubt and say, so I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt and just be like, okay, maybe there's a good reason why she's being like this. And some of my family members gave me tells, like, you know, I feel this way about this girl, but you know me, I'm just like, oh no, she's fine. We're gonna push through, we'll be okay. No, we were not okay. So when we ended up deciding to move on with the process of us trying to be roommates, and before I went down there, she was just like, can you just buy a couch for the living room? And I was just like, well, I kind of need to buy furniture for my bedroom first. You know, like, it's kind of important that I have somewhere to sleep on before I get a couch. So she was just like, it's not that much money. All I'm asking is to buy a couch. Excuse me? Like, she was the only child. I have another sibling, so it's not like, you know, your parents are teachers, so they're just probably making as much money as like my parents. I think my parents probably made even more. So I'm just like, what are you doing with your life right now? Why are you trying to tell me that I need to get a bed? So that was like the stamp for my family to be like, just don't do it. You know, it's just, you really need to reconsider this. I, of course, being dumb, I was just like, no, you know, it's fine. I don't care. I don't have to talk to her. All I gotta do is live with her. No big deal. Y'all, this girl ended up moving in with me. We ended up moving in together. And she basically made every little situation about her. Any situation that could be about her was about her. How she feels. She always had to have a guy in her life. She dated a criminal. So I feel like I'm about to go all over the place right now. But yeah, so we moved in. So a couple months into it. Okay, no. So after we moved in together, I think probably a month in, not even a month. Was it a month? Probably a month. I'm gonna say a month. Not even a month. Half a month. One day I was in my bedroom and I guess she thought that the, what do you call those things? The deadbolt lock was like locked. Her dumb butt just didn't twist the key hard enough, so she could have opened it. She just wasn't thinking. So she was on the phone with her dad, banging on the door, saying, I can't get the door open. Denise, lock the door again. Like, I did not lock the door on you. You don't know how to open a door. You take the key in and you twist it, and you take the knob and you twist it. Open a door. Ah. Like, it's that simple, you know? She didn't want to hear it. So I'm waking up from my slumber because y'all, I was sleeping good. So I woke up from my sleep and I'm just like, who's banging at the door like a freaking maniac? So I opened the door and she's like, Dad, she finally opened the door. I don't know why she didn't open the door in the first place. And I'm just like, are you good, bro? Like, are you good right now? Like, what is up with you? So I opened the door for her and she would start mumbling. I said the door was open. You need to learn how to open the door. And I went back into my room. Then a couple minutes later, here she comes. Hi, Denise, can we talk? I'm just like, I need time to chill and then we can talk. Because if I talk to you now, it's going to be bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me detox and then we can talk. She's going to bang on the door again. Keep banging. So I came out and I was just like, what's up? Like, what do you want? And we ended up sitting on the couch and she was just like, well, you don't need to lock the door. I said the door wasn't locked. And then it became from one door being locked to, well, you don't understand. My life is so hard. I mean, you at least have siblings. Like, it's just me and my parents and I don't care. Why are you telling me this? Like, let's just get whatever we had to get done, you know? We were supposed to talk about door. Why are you still talking? So she made it about her and she dragged it on and dragged it on and dragged it on. And she called her mom mid-conversation saying, Mom, I just can't do this anymore. Like, I just can't live with Denise anymore. I'm like, where is this coming from? We were having a conversation about a doorknob. Like a dead, what? Like, what is going on right now? So in the conversation, basically, she was just like, you have it like easier than me, this, that, the other. Like, she's like, well, stop being a little. And I was just like, did you really just cuss me out? Like, is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing right now? Are we really gonna do that? Is that the game we really gonna play? Like, really? Is that what we're gonna do? So I think after that, the conversation just went downhill for me. Like, tuned her out, tunnel vision, not like whatever. And that's what led her to call her mom. But I'm just like, it shouldn't even have gotten there because it was a conversation about a door knob. Like, door lock, doorknob, whatever you want to call it. You don't know how to open the door. Go online, go on YouTube, look it up. So from there, we tried to hash things out, and I think we did pretty decent midway. But then she met this boy on Tinder, and turns out he was a criminal. First date, let him inside of our house, and I just think that there, and she knew that he was a criminal, that there just like didn't sit well with me. Like, what are you doing? You should know better, you know? You should really, like, tell me that he's a criminal, not tell me after he's been here a couple times, and then he recently, I think it was like 3 weeks before they met, he had just gotten arrested again. Like, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing? So, you do that. And basically, she was just very, all about her, possessive, crazy, insane. She would leave the apartment looking completely filthy. Oh, I wish I had pictures. I think I'd delete them. Like, she would always make cheese quesadillas. I hate cheese quesadillas. She would always make cheese quesadillas, leave them on the counter for like 3 days straight. She was a messy, messy roommate. But I think the thing that really made my whole experience with her bad is when she decided to one day come at me, because I had gotten off of work, and where I worked at the time, you always had to lift stuff up with your hands. Obviously, I'm not thinking that that's why my arm's hurting. I'm like, oh, well, maybe I did something, maybe I slept wrong, but it was excruciating pain in the arm that I had, that I could just, like, I could not move my arm, like, it was hurting. But, like, in my family, we don't go to a doctor for just any old reason. Like, you have to be almost close to your deathbed to go to a doctor. So, we're over here trying to figure out, like, why is my arm hurting? And she's like, oh, well, let's just go to the emergency room. For what? Why are we going to the emergency room? And I said, no, I'm not going to go to the emergency room. We got into this big argument over it. And she was like, let's just go. Like, I'll take you. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go so she'll shut up. And then I got there. I took my car. She took her car. I got there. And I'm just like, wait a second. She wanted me to go to the hospital because my arm is hurting. But yet she made me drive my car to go there. So I'm like, what is her intentions here? Is she just trying to do her one good deed for the day? Like, what's going on? So I was on the phone with my mama, and I called her at the hospital. I was in the parking lot, and I was just like, yo, this is what's going on. I don't really want to go pay no money for an ER because my wrist is hurting. Like, no, just because my wrist or arm is hurt. Like, we're not doing that. Like, that's not what's happening. So my mom was like, just go back to the apartment. So I went back to the apartment. This chick, y'all, this buffoon, whatever you want to call her, got in my face when we got home. And she was basically like, I'm trying to help you. I don't understand why you're not going to the doctor. If your arm is hurting, you need to go get medical attention because that's what you gotta do. Like, why are you still talking to me? It's my pain. Let me feel my pain. I know my body. So it escalated from there. So she was in her room, like right here. I was in my room right here. Her door, my door. We were looking at each other. She wanted to talk crap, keep talking crap. So I'm like, if you're gonna keep talking crap, I'm gonna walk up. Now I ain't gonna hit you, but I'm gonna walk up. So her face is right here, my face is right there. It's probably a good foot ruler distance, maybe 2 foot ruler distance, okay? And I'm just like, what's good? And she had someone on the phone faking like it. And she's like, Denise, get away from me. Don't hurt me. Don't touch me, Denise. Stop. What are you doing? I was nowhere near you. I wasn't even touching you. I wasn't even breathing on you. Like, why are you screaming in the phone? So I'm thinking in my head, this girl's psychotic. Like, she had her mental breakdown. Like, obviously, she breaks down every time the boyfriend that she used to go out with, she has so many guys, y'all, would break up with her. She would always cry home about the boy. But this was some next level crazy stuff, y'all. So she started crying and was like, don't hurt me. I know she wasn't talking to no one on the phone. I'm not dumb. So I said, while you pretend to talk to someone, I'm gonna go do my dishes. So I went to go do my dishes. Y'all, I pulled, you know how you got the dishwasher? I pulled the dishwasher thing open, slapped my hand, said, stop it, I'm talking to you. I looked at her, neck cracked and everything. Did you just touch me? Is that what we're doing? Did you just touch me? We ain't doing that. So I said, I'm gonna continue doing my dishes and you was not gonna touch me again. So I was pulling out the rack in the dishwasher. This girl takes the dishwasher cover, whatever you want to call it, and slams my hand in there. I tilted my head and I looked at her. I said, what are you doing? And she starts going in my face, looking at me spitting at me, like in slow motion at me. And I had enough. I was done. You done hit me. You done accused something on me and all this little stuff. I'm like, you spit on me, you hit me, you almost tried to slam my finger into the dishwasher. What is you doing? Y'all, at that moment, have any of y'all seen Medea? You know how it's like 1-800-CHOKE THAT?
Call it 1-800-CHOKE THAT hoe. 1-800-CHOKE THAT hoe. That's a rap song, Mabel. 1-800-CHOKE THAT hoe.
Guilty as charged. I looked at her, I took my hand, and I said, yeah! Like, I went at it. And I was like, Denise, you gotta let go. Because if you don't let go, you're gonna go to jail. And she's like, I said, all right. Like, you don't come at me like that. Like, does it take someone to put their hands on you to do that? Like, really, bro? Is that what we're gonna do? Is that really what we're gonna do? So, after that, she was like, I'm gonna call the police. I waited there. She ain't never called the police. Because I'm just like, you're coming at me. You don't expect me to retaliate? Like, what are you doing? So, from there, like, she lost herself. And we ended up moving out can't think of the word. January, she moved out for the next school year. I mean, the next semester. She didn't want to be there. But y'all, she was crazy. She would text me and rants, like, not even giving me enough time to respond back sometimes. And when she did text me, like, there was one day she texted me and I was just like, I'm busy right now. It was like 4 hours. I was doing something. It was like 4 to 8. I was doing something. And there was a paragraphs of messages. I just didn't know what was wrong with the girl. But, I mean, that was my crazy roommate experience. There's a lot more to that story, and maybe one day I can probably dive deeper in if I'm feeling groovy to do that. But y'all, I had to ask for repentance after that. I felt so bad because I've never like put hands on anyone unless like I really needed to. But I mean, not that I didn't need to, but it's just like I could have killed her. Like I could have killed that girl. Had me on some. She had me on something else. But yeah, she was just insane. So, moral of the story is when your mom or dad says don't move in with someone, don't move in with someone. If you let someone walk all over you, which I think I kind of let her do just by constantly putting her 2 cents in and not saying anything, like, you got to stand up for yourself. You got to say something or else bad situations are going to happen. But this is my story. I hope you guys like it. Make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. Okay. Peace, love you guys. Bye. Oh, and by the way, tell me, have y'all ever had an experience like this where you had a crazy roommate or a crazy friend? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, bye guys.